series in 6 games. Game 6, 89 Eastern Conference Finals. Jordan with the incredible finish right here. Just flip it up. Yeah, that'll fall.
He kept it in bounds. Here it is again.
Chuck Daly's reaction, priceless. 88 dunk contest. Dominique forgotten in this because the guy goes from the foul line.
Shame on them. That's a second attempt.
Sound up.
Jordan scored 50. They gave him a 50. They gave Jordan a 50. He defends his championship.
Game 1 of the 1997 NBA Finals against the Jazz. This is number 7 and poor Brian Russell.
Big West alum, Brian Russell. Long Beach State in the house.
The Bulls would win in 6 for Jordan's 5th title, and well, Russell, don't worry, you're going to be in this again. Game 3 of the 1991 Eastern Conference first round. How about this?
Yeah, I love this. Is my number 1 here.
I agree.
He's going over Patrick. Meet me at the rim, big fella.
Yeah, in the Garden as well. Game 2, 1991 NBA Finals. The switcheroo in the lane.
This is just showing off.
Oh, really?
This one here, whoop-de-whoop. I can switch hands.
Mark Albert's call on this was tremendous. The switch coming in. We'll get to that in a second. Now, of course, it all started with his career in college, 1982 NCAA championship game at number 4. And Jordan, the game-winning jumper, passed Georgetown to win the championship. He had 16 points in the game. I'm reminding you already, Cleveland, look away. This is number 3. 1989 Eastern Conference first-round playoffs. Poor Craig Elo.
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win! That's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Michael Jordan hits it at the foul line.
At number 2, in the Garden versus Bird. How about these moves?
Ooh, that's more moves in that segment there than in my whole career.
Bird said afterwards it was like playing against God disguised as Michael Jordan. Are you kidding me? Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals, though. Number 1, his signature moment. It looked like this is going to be how he finishes his career. And poor Brian Russell again.
10 seconds. And with it, of course, the championship. Jordan, 20-footer, into the key. Good! Chicago by 1. And the Utah Jazz take time.
Only one can do that little push-off there and get away with it.
What push-off?
Yeah, what push-off? Yeah. We're asking fans to give us feedback on Twitter and Facebook for your favorite MJ moments. Some thoughts here. Nick tweeting the 1991, the move with that right-to-left action, iconic. Trey tweeting the push-off, step-back jumper against Utah where he pumps his fist after it drops. Roger Yates tweeting, mine had to be the dunk on Patrick Ewing when he ends up standing over him, screaming at him. That was sick, and we agree with Roger, both of us.
Yes, we do.
Disagreement here, though, in the newsroom. Huge debate on number 5. The iconic moment coming in the lane against the Lakers. You think this is overrated.
Yeah.
Why?
It's not one of his spectacular dunks. He got in the air, and he said, I think I'm just going to switch over to the left hand and lay it in. It shows you his creativity in the air, but I mean, it's just it. It was just,
Everybody calls it an iconic moment.
Well, that's because they didn't play the game.
So you think this was unnecessary coming down and switching left?
Well, not necessarily unnecessary as to who he is. Look at what I can do in that. If Bruce Bowen tried that ball would be out of bounds, and Greg Popovich would say, get over here, sit next to me for a while, young man.
But isn't that the story that only one guy could do that? We saw that guy doing it in the lane in that moment.
Well, in that moment, it was something no one had ever seen before. But he did that many times. That's it.
That's it. It doesn't even make your top 10. Okay. All right. Now you were a great defender when you played. Give us a story matched up against MJ. What was that like?
My first time, he isolates me on the top of the key. I'm in Boston, and so I know what I bought his shoes, and I'm like, man, I'm guarding Michael Jordan, and the fact that I'm guarding this man, I jump out of myself. I say, Bruce, do you realize you're guarding Michael Jordan right now? Just don't get beat and don't do anything silly. End up on a highlight or something. And so he shoots the shot, he misses, and I literally wanted to say, Mike, give me a hug, man. But I know that wouldn't have been right if I would have, done something. something like that during the game.
He's very famous, of course, for his trash talking. You're on national TV now. Give me his best trash talk with you matched up.
To me, it was after he got a technical foul because he cleared a little space. You know, I have a big nose, but, you know, I got it in there, and he got me off of him, and they called a technical foul on Michael Jordan, and so he walks by and says, I'm not getting another technical foul. And I'm sitting up there like, but wait a minute, Mike. No, we don't talk with one another. There's no trash here, Mike. You're still my guy. I got your shoes at the house, baby.
You wouldn't trash talk with him.
No, man, that was just, I mean, that's like wearing gasoline underwear, walking around a person who's smoking at all times.
Was he the only guy you wouldn't trash talk with?
I didn't do a lot of trash talking, but when he said something to me, it was more or less like, wow, no, this is wrong, Mike. No, I'm not the guy that you talk to like that. I love your game, man. I grew up watching you. It was more of a, you know, father figure you're looking at, kind of, as far as this is a guy that everyone emulated, everyone wanted to be. And then your abilities came out. You realized that you couldn't be that person. So being that you weren't that person, you quickly said, okay, well, I can still look up to him for the athletic achievements that he has accomplished.
Now's your chance. Wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, MJ. I'll see you in July, baby, when I'm tearing up the court.
Oh,
you're playing.
There's that trash talk. Bruce Bowen with us this morning on SportsCenter.